Okay, I finished the grout here, and I finished it. Now what I'm doing, okay, I'm actually using this, and remember I have to wait for it to dry, but it's really kind of dry because I started like 7 minutes ago or something. So what I'm doing here, I'm using a circular. You see what I'm doing here? First, dirty, throw it. That's a new one. Okay, replace the side to a new side, to a clean side. What side are dirty? To the bucket. Using the clean side. Now remember, this is a sponge, it's squeezed completely. There is really hardly watering. Okay, here's another one here. And I'm starting from here because I start from here, it's like 5 minutes ago. So I don't care about this area. Switch. I have another 3 here. Actually I have 7 of them. Now this I can remove. It's just interrupting now with here. Here in the corner is interesting. So what if I'm not dirty and I'm using a new one? That's a new one. Okay, so that's 1/6. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to squeeze them. I'm going to take this sponge, put it in the clean water, and squeeze it, squeeze. And take the other one here, remove the water, put it in new water, and squeeze until all the water will go. So now I have a new sponge and I'm going to start working with them. Now what I'm doing really, I'm just cleaning and smoothing the area. That's dirty already. Just circle movement. I'm going again because there is a lot of grout here. You don't see, but there are a lot of grout. It depends now because if you clean it properly, you're not going to have a lot of work after that. And I always switch side. Now I'm going to this side. You can see I have another 3 here. Go with me. It's already dirty. Already dirty. that's it. So now I'm going to continue cleaning it. So I'm continuing now with this sponge, the squeezy sponge. So there is an A here and it's just quite difficult to remove. I remove like this and then I will switch and again, that's it, it's done, it's gone. Okay, so after I cleaned it already 3 times, okay, so it's look clean, but it's really not. Because there is a lot of grout here around and you really need to remove it before it's dry and then you're going to have a nightmare. So look what I'm doing, I'm taking this sponge has 2 sides, okay, and 2 of them are clean now. They're damp, but they're actually squeezy, there's hardly water in it. And I just move it like that, look what I'm doing. I move it 1, and then I switch side, and then 2. And I don't use this one because both of them are already dirty. I can use now this side, okay, here. Use the other side, let's say, even here I have some kind of this, and that's it, that's done. And I'm not going to use it, I'm going to use a new one that I have here. And the same thing, I'm actually taking one of the clean side, move it slightly here, just to remove the A's, and then flip it, and then again to the same area. And that's it, it's done. I can use this area again, because they are clean, and I can move it here and then switch and move it here. And just to make a useful of this sponge. Here's another example again. I'm coming here and I'll actually slightly move it 1, and then second time, same place. And this one is full factory grout now. Take this one, use the other side, use the other side. And that's the way I will continue now until it's going to be 99% out of grout.